Well, I forgot to get a video at the gate there, but this is the Valley Street Cemetery. I'm just going to take a quick walk. It's a lot bigger than it, like when you're in a car and you drive around the block, it doesn't feel that big, but when you walk through here, last time I was here, we were doing this public works project right over behind here, and it's like 50, no, maybe not 50 feet, but it's down there a ways, or it was. I don't know if they filled it back in, but it's such a gorgeous day. I come here on Halloween, huh? Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, last time I was here, this was all dug out, and they filled it back in, but you can see that grate is still covering. That water's going out to the river, I believe. You know, they never used to have helicopters above. But the last couple months, all I hear every day are helicopters, as if they're training or preparing for something. Okay. And this stays relatively flat. We're going to go this way. Yeah, I never understood why people would put a lot of money into these things. This one looks pretty old. Levi Batchelor died September 11th, 1861 at, is that 22 years or 72? Mary, his wife, died in 1881 at 84. Yeah, it must have been 72. And they had a son who died at 2 years, 3 months. See? Helicopter. The prison's right over there, or the jail. Maybe there's a break. Oh, I think they got a funeral coming in here. What's unusual is that there's an electric meter. Locked, yeah, and it's bolted. I mean, you could get in there if you really wanted to, but I really don't want to. Hattie D. Jenkins, York. It's not working anymore. Oh, I left a pumpkin. Look at the roof. Don't see any dates on this. Born in Scotland. 45 years old. Day after his 45th birthday. Bam. Well, this one's in very good shape. 1798. If I remember correctly, this is like a panoramic view here. Oh. Stainless steel door. See, there's nothing down there. Hey! Except a groundhog. And a squirrel. It's like a gingerbread house. These people live their lives, and it's amazing that, you know, these people have been dead, some of them for almost 200 years now, or more. Look at that, how old those are, huh? Good shape that is, 1928. Northern red oak. I knew it was an oak because it was dropping acorns on my head. And the red oak, I think the red oak, I forget, that might be the one that's native. And I remember when I was cutting down my trees, one of them got more money than the other. Look at that, graveyards right here. Daniel, that's it. Some steps here. (1840 to 1910). Just start taking care of. Just want to make sure I don't fall in any holes. Oh, look at the size of the turkeys. Wow. Some big ones. See the water? These must be the cheap seats. 1888. Addie G. Sounds like they're climbing. Yeah, he's climbing. Wow, they're making good time. Just don't go out in the road, guys. Look at them. Gobble, 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 gobble. I don't want to scare them. I've gone by this graveyard probably 1,000 times up on the roads. And I've actually never been on this path before. I've been up above it. See, this is where I was standing a few minutes ago up on the ledge. Well, you can see that the big wheel keeps on turning. Somebody's putting flowers over there. It's incredible, isn't it? Wouldn't it be something if somebody put money into like a trust to put flowers on my wife or husband's grave for the rest of eternity? Arizona P. What a name. Didn't live that long. 3 years. Now these outer ones are more recent. Oh no, I thought that said 1957, 1857. Appropriately named sleeper, eternal sleep. When you think of it that way, you realize we're not here that long. Yet, how many of us don't really take that seriously? We resist, we procrastinate,